with hashtag Monster Prom, hashtag Monster Road Trip if we'd like. Let me save a copy. Let's see here. All right, I have saved this. There are our designs. It's a simple design. I just wanted to play with the sticker studio, but it's very cute. You could really like double down on that for hours. We did open up some new art, of course. We've got a ton of it. This is new. That's our old one where we failed. We have a new individual ending, which is this one. And then some other stuff in here. So let's go to the meta shop for the gacha. Good to see you, player. Welcome back to the meta shop. Do you have some prank tokens burning your pockets? Go ahead and spend them. We are going to insert 10 coins and get a whole bunch of gacha out. Casino Chibi Vicky, Map Connectors Creation, Graveyard Chibi Sadie, Credits the World Biggest Potato Sketch, Buff Slime Sketch, Charming Village Local Sketches, Mirage Town Character Sketches, Whole Room Background Sketch, Bench Sketches Pose Exploration Zoe. May the great glorious gacha bring you many riches. Alright, we can do that again. Saves us time. Belanda outfits. Failure ending sketches Juan exploration. Bench sketches Hope expressions. Circus Chibi's Vicky. The Dynast Chibi's Zoe. Animal Shelter Chibi's Glitch. Graveyard Chibi's Glitch. Holly and Scott Metaverse Eyebrows Exploration. Gacha Shop Exploration Sketches. And Map Billboard Sketches. One last coin for one last gacha. 10 away from 2 last gachas. Credits Poly TV Sketch. Alright, that is all of the gachas. Alright. So much art. So much art. We've got new locations this time. So, and all the locations have like unlocked the characters that you've been to with it. Some of these we've seen with multiple people, some of them we haven't. As you can see. And so you have to go through and like look at all the things to make the new go away. Cute. Oh, this was the Gothic Manor with Zoe. Okay. So yeah, this is the art, and a lot of it is very stickery, so you can make your own little sticker scenes, and do all kinds of crazy things. That's where we got the Zoe from, is from the rodeo. She fell off. We failed that one. There's the mall. Zoe Spa. City Under Attack. The Wedding. Ah, that's where those two came from. Alright. There's just a lot of things. Whoa. We'll just kind of speed run through some of what we can. These are all the backgrounds for all of the scenes. Whew. I'm hoping that if I just kind of speedrun this, this will be good. These are all the characters we have found. Cool. Twinkets. We didn't trade any, but this will tell you what the trinkets are linked to. So this one was linked to Soul. This one was linked to Magic. That's it. We have these credits animation stuff. Concept art. We have unlocked a lot of concept art. So this is how we got to where we are. Honestly. Concepts for various characters. A lot of art was created to make these games. And last but not least, character icons. So, Morty! We had a lot of good times with Morty. There's the improv iguanas, Multi-Damien, the bear, Polly and Scott, Zoe and Mirror Zagord, the narrator. Oh yeah, oh we got Ernest, very cute. So yeah, a lot of the scenes that they made were... Who's still got... Ooh. The radio show hosts. It's like, who did I miss? A lot of the scenes they made are just kind of like put together like the sticker scenes that we just played with. This tells us the event checklist that we've gone through. Here's our stats. We've got 2 runs. 1 lost, 1 won. We've broken even, really. But yeah, this is Monster Prom 3. This is our second playthrough of it. What do we want to play for tomorrow? Tomorrow's the end of my week. We can go back to any of the Monster Prom series. I have been trying to gather up some friends to come join me so that I don't have to do all the reading and the voicing. No luck so far. Everyone's busy. It's just that kind of the time of year, I guess. But if we want to try Monster Road Trip again, because it is the most complicated of the Monster Prom series, we can. Or we can go back to one of the previous games and play around and meet more people. The cast of characters in the original Monster Prom was very simple and very small. They did expand it with a DLC second semester. And with each consecutive Monster Prom game, the the cast of characters has expanded. They have added characters with each consecutive game. Monster Camp had a huge new cast that we've barely scratched the surface of. And then Monster Roadtrip has pretty much everybody from the previous games as well as new ones. So how much do we want to explore the series? Next week, I will probably be doing something else, but here's the time where you can chime in to figure out what Monster Prom we're doing tomorrow, and maybe we'll figure out what we do after that. What do we think, guys? Let me know. I'd love to hear from all of you. We could redo the first one. We want to go back to the OG Monster Prom and just go to prom again? I would be down. What does the rest of chat think? Looks like the default soundtrack for the menu is the desert vibe. And you do end up spending most of the time in the desert, which is very interesting. That is definitely a choice. You're not like going across the country of the United States. You are literally like roaming around the desert area of like Utah, Nevada, Arizona-esque type of areas. I believe that Beautiful Glitch is an American gaming company. I don't know that much about them, but I believe that they're American. So it would make sense if they're located in that area of the United States that they would kind of write what they know. But yeah. So chat, tomorrow, what are we doing? Monster Prom, Monster Camp, or Monster Road Trip? What cast of characters do you want to explore again? It will be the last time I play a Monster Prom game until possibly Monster Con comes out, which is Monster Prom 4, for those who've been following the series. I highly recommend grabbing this game. This is great for a group of people, and as much as I've been scrambling to find people to come play with me on my stream, I have not had any such luck. So we might be on our own tomorrow, but we can absolutely do a couple of short runs if we just want to explore content on the quick. We could do a long run and a short run. That worked out really well with Monster Prom and Monster Camp, to be honest. Monster Road Trip is a massive game. There's a lot going on here. This takes up like the whole stream, so there's a lot of good story, a lot of characters we've never met. There's a lot to dig in here, so I highly recommend grabbing this even just to play by yourself, because it's a fun time. You don't have to do the voices. I do the voices just because it's fun for me. Unfortunately, my very amateurish voice acting has been kind of gravelly because I'm still trying to kick a cold, but it was fun. As much as it's been hard on my voice, I feel like I've been going hoarse all week, just really kind of pushing myself. It has actually cleared out a lot of the gunk, so, you know, there's pros and cons to what I did. Next week, I have no idea what I'm playing, but tomorrow is the last of the Monster Prom. I just want to see what you guys would like to enjoy. Whether it's by myself or with a friend or 2 or 3, preferably. We'll see. If chat is interested in joining me on my stream live for my stream, feel free to let me know. You guys do know how to get hold of me. Most of you, anyway. But yeah, I have been enjoying Monster Prom. This was a really great break from Darkest Dungeon. Honestly, we could go back to Darkest Dungeon 2 and try to finish it out, get through the last mountain, but oh boy, was getting even one conquering of the Mountain of Obsession was hard. I can't imagine what the last two mountains are gonna be like. Or we could move on to a different game next week and play something with new story, with new hype, possibly even something popular and recently on the market. So anything is up for grabs, but for tomorrow, it's a Monster Prom day. I've enjoyed this week immensely. Monster Prom has been something I have enjoyed with friends before. And they're full of story, which is something that I love chasing. I chase the story. I'm not here for the grind. I'm here for the story. So, yeah, we've just been kind of enjoying ourselves. Well, this is it. This is all I had for today. So we're gonna close out stream a little bit early. So thank you guys for joining me today in this Monster Prom 3 road trip stream. We will pick up another Monster Prom tomorrow. I don't know which one specifically, although we have had someone weigh in to say the original, the OG, let's go back to the beginning and have some fun with a smaller cast of characters. And we'll finish out this week of Monster Prom with one last episode. But I stream Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern US time. If that's not your time zone, feel free to follow and throw on some notifications so you know when I go live. Alternatively, as you can see, my socials are on the screen, but just in case, Blue Sky and Twitter are the places that I post when I go live. I may be dropping Twitter in the near future. That place has kind of gone to shit, but at the very least you have an alternative, and if I'm not streaming on a day I should be, you'll find out what's going on there too. So feel free to follow and put on notifications so you have your updates on my stream. Or if you just want to get to know me as a friend, come yell at me on either of those places. I would love to make friends with you. As for anything that I have streamed, all of my VODs, and I do mean all of my VODs, are up on YouTube. Some people find them helpful for cleaning or getting through their workday. Other people's find the company helpful to get to sleep. It really just depends on the stream that I was running at the time. But all of the playlists are on YouTube. I make no money over there. It's just literally for you to have my company anytime, day or night. Feel free to subscribe and ring the bell if you'd like to see more of what I'm doing over here on Twitch when you can't join me live. For that matter, and to close out, I do raid my friends because we're all in this Twitch community together, and I like to support fellow Twitch streamers as well. This is my raid message. You can copy pasta it or use any love, heart, or raid emojis that you have available to you for your communities. I'm happy to support them too. We haven't raided Marklar the OK in a hot second. He's an Irish streamer and he's a really great guy, but he's playing Dead by Daylight, which is a bit spooky. Way different vibes from Monster Prom, but we're gonna go say hi. He's a pretty great guy. And well, he's a lot of fun. I like Marklar. He's fun. He's raided me a couple of times too, which was very sweet of him. So please give him all the support in Dead by Daylight that you can, and I will hopefully see you guys back tomorrow at 1 Eastern US time for some more Monster Prom. Thank you guys, and let's go raid in 3, 2, 1. Bye.